Oh, are we live? It looks like we're live. It looks like we are live. Are we live? Are we not live? I don't see a picture. Oh, there's the picture. I see the picture. Okay, well, let's get this party started. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Okay, I think that's everybody. I think it's everybody. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay. Might as well start. Hey folks, and welcome to another edition or episode. I guess edition is reserved for periodicals, magazines, and the like. Welcome to another episode of the Saturday afternoon stream. Last week I was off because I was recording the second part of the Metal Gear Solid podcast. Dorkax, Drew Doodle, and myself do a podcast called Post Game Clarity, which is easily found on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts. Episode 2 of Metal Gear Solid is a behemoth, so look forward to that when it comes out sooner or later. Shouldn't be too long, but today I was wondering about what to play, because the last the last 3 games I've covered on this were, more slower narrative-paced games, and I thought, I kind of want to do something more action-based. I'm being told there is no data on my stream, which is really weird. I wonder if this is actually happening. That's a concern. Maybe it's lying to me. Yeah, it just said excellent condition. God, spike my anxiety, why don't you? I'm not being broadcasted to everyone. Oh no. Where was I? Oh yeah, so I had a couple ideas of something more action-orientated I could play, and one of the biggest games I thought of was Bayonetta, actually. I tried to play this in my spare time earlier this year, and God, that was like the 4th or 5th time I've attempted to play through this game. It's not based on the game itself, but just circumstances have always kind of fallen in a way that I just stop playing the game and then don't pick it back up. And I wondered if, it is a longer game. It might take, maybe a month or more of streams, but maybe this is the way to play through it. Who knows? I might drop it again, but I thought we'd give it a cracking try. So, without further ado, let us play Bayonetta. I'm just gonna put my controller on. Now we click play. Sega. Should be able to hear the Sega logo at least. Hey, and there we have images. Images and words.
In your wickedness, you have broken the ancient commandments and crafted a bond with one of the light. Our laws are clear. They demand you be eternally imprisoned. As for the impure child, she must be kept from the path of the dark arts forever.
Oh, hello, Red Pool. I'm doing quite well. How are you doing?
Arise, my child. Arise to realize your true potential.
I don't think I've ever actually watched this before menu intro. That kind of fills in a bit of much needed information. And Dork Axe is here. Hello, Dork. Let me just see if play graphics, medium. Yeah, that all looks good. Okay, let's do it. New game. And we're going right to very easy because I want no friction. Just here for the experience of Bayonetta. It is a spectacle fighter, so I'm here for the spectacle. And because I'm streaming, I don't want to, you know, keep replaying boss fights over and over again. Hey, and Wraithcall's here as well. Hey, Peter, how you doing? Where am I from? Well, I am living in Australia, but I am originally from the United States. But I've been here for most of my life. So kind of a mix between the two. Yes, it means the stream is going to be absolutely spectacular.
Existed two European clans.
Oh, right.
Overseers of history for the powers that be. The Umbra Witches, dwellers of the dark.
I like this as an intro. It's just like, go nuts. Ah, I got hit.
The clans paid each other great respect, and their efforts to maintain the balance between them defended the just passage of time. Yet one day,
It's like, what's going on? Whack, 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 whack. Apparently on the everything under normal, you don't have to worry about the timing with combos, which is
harmonious.
good for me, because I just can never get like those pauses right. You know, you're supposed to hit like punch twice and then have a brief beat in between and then hit kick. I just can never get it right.
And the Lumen through all of Europe.
I just want a button mash, man. I want to press buttons and I want cool shit to happen.
It was truly
Oh no!
quite the tremendous great.
Of course, because this is an action game, I can see there's chat happening. So once things stop being insane, I will interact a little more. Once we get a cutscene, that's what I meant.
In the Umbra Witch's favor.
Woo! Gravity means nothing. I do love games that play with gravity. I always was told I should check out Gravity Rush. That's like a whole game based on that idea. One of the wildest games I ever played like that was Prey, the original Prey, not the arcane game from like 2017, like the Native American FPS from, what was it, like 2006 or something? That game did some weird stuff with portals and gravity. It's the only
Fearing the witch's dark.
It's the only game that ever made me motion sick. Like after certain parts in that game, I like felt queasy. I had to take a break.
With little resistance and subjugating those who wish to continue the struggle.
And I have not been listening to what this voice has been saying at all.
Pushed the witch hunts further, and soon the Umbra Witches, keepers of the darkness, were extinguished from the earth.
The music is very bombastic.
I'm okay.
By your powers combined. Liverpool says it's morning. It is just the afternoon. It's 1 p.m. here. And Jolster's here. Hello, Jolster. How you doing? Find this to be one of the most tedious parts of the game? Well, I guess, yeah, if you're well accustomed to how the game plays, it's a nice introduction for a new player. But yeah, I can see how it would be annoying for a well-seasoned Bayonetta player or a speedrunner. I will say, because, yeah, this is my fourth or fifth time trying to play through this game, the way the cutscenes do this weird film real thing. I remember because I first played this game back when it came out on PS3, like back in 2009, was it? And I think at the time I was a lot more younger and foolish, but I didn't think it was. I didn't see it as an artistic choice. I actually saw it like, oh, did they not have the budget to actually animate this stuff? Nowadays I know better, but well, I guess I should say, right? But yeah, even now, like, I know it's a choice, but I do find it kind of an odd choice, like maybe it gets explained a little later, but like, what does Bayonetta have to do with like film? Dorkax says he's seasoned all right. He's a spicy boy. I do think it's a nice intro as well, this little bit. Although, mind you, I remember, when I was playing earlier this year, because it's cool that the game starts off with some like really bombastic gameplay, but then there's kind of this long intro where we get to see Bayonetta doing a lot of really cool stuff. And you get that feeling of, but I want to do the cool stuff. Let me play the game. Piss on the director.
It looks like Humpty Dumpty's taking his last fall. Even old Eggman the Destroyer gets scrambled in the end, right?
It's weird that he mentions Eggman, because he's definitely an Eggman type, isn't he? It's like if Eggman had a
merchandise. Hey, bet you can't guess what today.
If Eggman had a threesome with Joe Pesci and Danny DeVito.
Gonna do much. People been waiting for this asshole to get whacked for ages. Please. Now look around. There's no love lost.
I'm walking here.
But you gotta keep the
Dork, you mentioned Beautiful Joe. I'm trying to finish my thought. But this guy won't shut up. I know I shouldn't probably talk through cutscenes, but I got a thought I want to get out.
But hey, it's that kind of town.
It's that kind of town.
Hearted souls like us to put these bastards 6 feet under. Where'd society be?
Hey, and Shane's here as well. Hey, Shane. I'm not running. I'm walking.
Get into this shit, don't you?
If
it were me,
But yeah. I mean, like these guys at Platinum were all like ex-Clover developers, weren't they? And like I know they made Beautiful Joe, but yeah, that game's all about old movies. So like to move it over to Bayonetta makes no sense whatsoever. But like it was a choice they made, and I have to assume it's a bigger choice than, hey, we did this in another game we made, let's do it here. There's got to be more of a reason for it, right? Right?
Cute little. Well then, adios.
Dork says, as much as I like Bayonetta as a game, Bayonetta is so stupid and dumb as a whole. Oh yeah, it's dumb fun.
What the fuck? They're here for this douchebag? Ah! I hate this thing.
And I think it does. It's a weird line because like it is kind of serious in terms of stakes and what's happening. People's lives are at stake, but like Bayonetta's as a character is always having fun.
Oh my!
So like it has that camp aspect to it, and it doesn't go too far over because the characters are taking themselves seriously. They're not like winking at the camera, but they're still playing around. I'm getting another error for streaming. Damn it. I'm sure it's going to be fine, but man. Tell me if things go askew. Angles. Do 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 do. I mean, the funny thing Yeah, you mentioned that, Dork, like, no one cares. Well, I guess people do care about the story and lore, but at least, like, in this intro, it's a bit of a tedious setup, but then, you know, once the angels arrive, it's like, well, we're just gonna have fun here. And as I said earlier, there is a bit of, but I want to smack around the angels. I want to do that.
Yeah, come on, it's my freaking birthday!
I'm hiding here.
Mother of Mary! Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh shit, forgive me, Hitman. I didn't mean all that Humpty Dumpty shit, I swear.
Next time you want your hands on me, you better make sure I'm dead. Now move out the way.
Rodan?
Rodan.
If it ain't my good buddy Enzo, how about you get out of here? You die, and I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing.
You know that mentions, like, I don't mind most of the Platinum games I played. I'm not like a huge Platinum fan, but that was one of the big issues I had playing Vanquish. It's like it starts with so much effing story and cutscene that I just don't care about. Oh, God. If I worried about this, I was gonna get demonetized. You have to be monetized first, Dave.
Bayonetta.
Actually, I didn't even think about this. It's playing Fly Me to the Moon. Am I gonna get a copyright strike? Dear God. Game developers are thirsty men. Like, it's so silly. You really can't take it that seriously, but even still, it's like, come on, guys.
Throwing me these cheap toys.
Don't worry about quality. I've got quantity.
5 hours later. Bayonetta's designer is a lady? Yeah, I bet all the animators were guys, though. What are these, derringers? There's more than one bullet in those. Come on.
You're just gonna watch. I'm putting you two to work. That was your last call. No more shots from me, Bayonetta.
As long as there's music, I'll keep on dancing.
Do we get to play now? Yay! Yay! I did a punch! Woo! I did a kick! Woo! Ooh, one! I did a dodge! Woo! I'm playing. Look, Ma. Oh, well, that didn't work. The hubris. Woo.
Beautiful.
Yay. Okay, I know enough to play the game. Oh, I dodged too late. No, no, not the dodge too late. Yay, I did the witch time. Woo! Mamma mia. I'm a Bayonetta. Watch me do the shooting and the punching. Give me the halos. God, those things are weird. Oh, right, yeah, you can end your combos with shooting. Shooting! Rotate, left stick, and press the thingies. Okay.
Beautiful.
Woo! Nice. I did the thing the game taught me. Woo! Whoa, why you got all the Yay! Oh, come on! I'll press the dodge button.
I'm not dead yet! You can't take me like this! It's against regulations, I tell you!
Good habit to get into to press and hold every attack in a chain. You get a lot more control. Oh, maybe that's what I was doing wrong while looking at the combos earlier. The idea that it's not a break, it's a brief hold. Is that it? Okay, so where am I going? I wasn't looking at the cutscene. Oh, right. Whee! Gotta have a double jump.
Damn it, who did that? I just bought the damn thing!
It was the angels.
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
No dimes or nickels either. Yeah! Boom, baby. Oh no, I got damaged. I only got gold. Not the gold.
Rodan should be paying me for even touching these toys.
You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix? How the fuck do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Engine still purrs nicely.
Yeah, that is one thing, like,
This little thing you've been looking into for me.
I guess that's why the game's still fun to play. It's just like, when you pull off a perfect dodge, I assume even at the end of the game, you're like, yes! There's just really good response to everything in the game.
Things
Except, of course, getting hit, because getting hit sucks, but I mean, that's the point, right?
stops with you.
You keep belly aching like that, and you're liable to wake Eggman from the dead. And I don't think either of you would like
Whoa, Sonic killed Dr. Robotnik?
Bayonetta. Something tells me
Well, I guess this is a Sega game. They all exist in the same universe. Sonic and Bayonetta crossover confirmed.
What about Eggman?
Such a popular chap.
The idea is just so stupid, it's making me laugh.
He was up here. We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Look,
nothing of
there's a small part of me that's like, look, I'm streaming. No one gives a shit about the story. Maybe I should just skip the cutscenes, but no. We'll do the whole thing, right? We're playing the game. We're doing it all, even if I have to talk through everything.
Don't you leave me here! Oh, what a day! I'm screwed! Ah, it's gonna take every cent I earned on this charade to pay for the damage. I tell you what, if I could see them bastards that did this to my car, forget about it.
Gabagool.
The road. Pay attention.
I know it's very stupid and stereotypical, but it's like I cannot do a stupid Italian accent without doing the hand gesture. It's just like it's ingrained into me.
I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers.
If that happened when I was driving, I would probably be scared to ever drive again. That is terrifying.
When you end up in the afterlife, that's not going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice.
Oh, what a day. Yeah, I can't do it, but
You woke up stuck in a casket.
it's amazing what little lines from things just stick with you and become part of your, like, regular vocabulary.
Because you gotta sacrifice our halo-wearing friends.
I'm explaining your life to you, because the audience don't know.
I got screwed. But being forced
Exposition!
to find for a living, that's really getting screwed.
If I needed a biographer, you wouldn't be my first choice. I see to the funeral. You get me the information I asked for. That was our deal.
Come on now! Look at my poor car!
Like, I'm only half giving them grief because, at least in my limited experience trying to write, it is difficult to get exposition out without it feeling forced. That is a skill.
Stone in the pear, and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear.
But, you know, I almost feel like it's better maybe to leave it out or put it in like a lore dump or something.
After jewels instead of cash.
Just to keep the pacing going, you know, to...
Jesus! Can't you take a joke?
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
fresh.
What the fuck?
Well, it's just your run-of-the-mill, what is that, like a cargo plane appearing on the highway? A cargo plane from like a steampunk alternate universe? Oh, that's the plane from before the game started. Call back. So if it was extra cold out, would she be wearing a jean jacket? Ho 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 ho. Or is it Jean? A Jean jacket.
You? What's the matter, Bayonetta? All that sleeping made you soft.
Attack enemies to fill my magic gauge. I could do that. Purple butterfly. Boom. The one thing I don't like about these attacks is it seems you've got to know the exact like frame that the button meshing starts to get a full gauge, I guess the word is. Boom! It's like ballet. Ballet with guns. Okay. Truck! Whee! You know, the cutscenes in this game, I know that they're not supposed to be serious, they are campy, but they feel like you could really do a MST 3000 style riff on them. Those Princess Leia buns are so out of fashion. Yeah, Resident Evil's got some very silly
Those assholes sure know how to get attention.
cutscenes. But I think it depends on your age as well. Like when Code Veronica came out, I was, what, 18 or 19? And Claire running from like the minigun of a helicopter through that building with all the glass breaking. I'm like, this is the coolest thing ever!
Even harder with Purgatory.
Ripping off Equilibrium. Oh man. It was only like within the last 5 years I did rewatch that as a movie night with my old roommates, and was it with them? Anyway, we rewatched I rewatched Equilibrium with someone, and it's not good. Like even the gun fu stuff, which I like, I remember that being cool. Nope. Maybe yeah when I was younger, but ugh. That concept deserved a better movie, or maybe it didn't.
Heaven and hell can tear each other to.
I guess John Wick's got a lot of gun fu in it.
I've got my own problems to worry about.
Or there's always Hard Boiled.
Everything was a bit too bracing, and Enzo's tip makes the timing too perfect. This reeks of a setup. Someone in one of those lost memories.
Oh, you're talking about one of the CGI movies. God, I watched one of those in like 2008, 2009. I remember it being like in an airport terminal, and it was just awful. I mean, I know those have they all kind of have a reputation for being bad, but woof.
Don't break these, because they're one of a kind.
Ooh, they pretty. It's so silly. Oh, God.
Calling me out. I don't go in for strange offers. Then again, I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me. Maybe I should aim for something a bit more high class.
So, the stream's been going for 35 minutes. Rough estimate, folks. How much actual gameplay do you think there's been in that 35 minutes? Keep in mind that there was probably a good 5 minutes before I started the game.
Type to wait for you to finish a round.
And like that, whew, she was gone.
Enzo, her drinks are going on your tab, buddy. You deadbeat motherfucker.
Making fun of Enzo is funny. The vestibule. I got a gold Rodin. I'd like to thank the Academy. Ah, yes, this thing. Yes, 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 yes. Now, where's the special one? There's always a special one. There it is. Ah! Come on! God. I'm good at this game. Ah, boy. Foo, 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 foo. Do I want to actually buy any of this now? Just exchange it. Exchange it for hellos. It's actually... I mean, I actually haven't heard the sound since I was like a kid or a teenager, but my favorite sound effect to always make was the idea of like one of those Nerf dart guns. Like the... Foot, foot, foot. Yeah. Good stuff. Okay, time to play the Angels Metropolis. Another 35 minutes of cutscenes.
So, I asked around and some whale...
So that's one of the funny things about the PC version. You know, when I played it on the PS3, you know, the load times were quite significant, so you had time in that load screen to play around with the combos. The PC version, especially my latest laptop, which has an SSD in it, it's like it loads that screen and then it loads the game. There's no time whatsoever.
And then the black market goes white hot for the thing. But the seller wanted an arm and a leg.
Shane, no it isn't.
No one could stomach the price. So back goes the stone. But not before everyone figures out where the guy is.
You guys getting all this? This is really important.
Love sticking it to the rich. Of course, when you do, don't forget your old buddy Enzo stuck his neck out on this.
Even though his name is Enzo, I don't know why, but I keep thinking Ezio, and I'm thinking, yeah, man, that guy from Assassin's Creed really let himself go.
Before the trail gets cold, off to the middle of nowhere. Paradise of Europe. Vigrid.
Vigrid. Visas? But I only have MasterCard. Ha ha!
Please make sure you take all your valuable belongings with you. Repeating this message. Welcome to Secret, our final stop.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, Dork, but you know, Oh, look, we got a title screen. Who's to say what kind of story your characters grab you? I remember when FF13 came out, I was arguing how it was actually well told because I read all the encyclopedia entries and mind you know. When it comes to game opinions, I look back at my life and go, yep, pretty much any time I had strongly held opinions on a video game, I was insufferable. But, you know, Now I spend hours crafting them into YouTube videos. "40 minutes in, title screen."
So,
Booze.
this is supposed to be paradise?
A train station. Purgatorio. That's either... I'm imagining that that's Latin for purgatory, which is English for purgatory. If I wanted to read a video game, I'd play Skyrim. Am I right, fellas? Huh? Does anyone actually read the books in Elder Scrolls games? When I was playing through Daggerfall earlier this year, I did try to read some of the books, and every time I kind of just glazed over. Like, it's not that they're not well written, and I understand they contribute to the immersion of the world, but yeah, it's like we haven't come across it yet, but people who've played this game will know that yeah, there's so many what are they called? Like you pick up like diary entries or books. I can't think of the right word at the moment, and like I try and skim them, but none of them like feel like they're worth reading at all. Now that could just be an extension of the idea that the story really doesn't matter here, but there's a hole in the store for something to be inserted in. I'm not going to make that joke. I'm better than that. No, you're not. You're probably right. Whoop. Light, light. Chest, light. Ooh. That's a big key. I'll tell you one thing, because the fights on, very easy don't actually give you much challenge, which I'm thankful for. One thing that does become a game to play is, can I get through these fights without getting hit? So every time I do get hit, it's like, damn it, I failed. See, I got silver. Silver. No, I'm not reading that. We're not reading any books today. But one is in pieces. What could this mean? It has been destroyed in an unnatural manner, as if in a fit of rage powered by a deeply held grudge. Oh. Wicked Weave. Booyah, pure platinum! I did everything perfectly! Perfectly! Now loading today's password. Prove your metal. Whee! I can run on water. I can run on water. And now I can attack this thing. That is the thing that does the thing. Oh, look, the thing did the thing. Ah. And now I go up on the thing. Elevator. Pots. I can outrun you, buddy. Leaving you behind.
I knew it. This town's teeming with heaven's little helpers. It's making my buddies downstairs awfully nervous.
And your point is?
Some places in this world are closer to Paradiso or Inferno. The rat hole of a town you and I live in is close to both. But the Baghdadians, it got a special air about it.
How about everyone in chat? Is the place you live closer to Paradise or Inferno?
And that shit
Heaven or hell?
creeps me out. I guess I'm gonna have to set up shop here.
Dork, you want me to explain what's going on with the story so far?
Worth a fortune back home,
Well,
since it seems you're a
sorry, he was holding a ring. I'm like, well, you see, Lord Sonic has asked his faithful knight Bayonetta to go out and collect all the rings on behalf of him for the price of one chili dog.
Enzo is so fond of you.
So to get the holy chili dog, she's fighting off the warriors of heaven.
force alone. I'm only here to watch my handiwork in action. So don't get any bright ideas about coming to me for help.
No. You get one thing straight. I'm not the slightest bit interested in the fact that you made these guns. If you get in my way, I will... How do the Americans put it? Oh yes. Bust a cap in yo ass.
Right on, baby. Right on.
Ah, us Americans, we get right to the quick of it. Sonic and the Black Knight stream when? How about never? Never, ever, ever, ever. I should ban you from chat for even suggesting that. I won't, of course. Gotta be a real piece of garbage before I'm gonna go, you know what? You're gone. And no one who's cool enough to watch, to join me on stream, you know, is a piece of garbage. Sonic Unleashed? I don't know if I want to stream any Sonic game, to be honest.
You here for business or pleasure? Either way, I'll hook you up.
Well, how much do I have? I got 18,000, so I can buy the air dodge. That's cool. Sure, why not? Woo! No, wait, I wanted to exit. Yay, exit. Sonic Unleashed is the werewolf one, isn't it? God, that looks so stupid. Like, I really did want to play Frontiers, because that looks really weird. But, you know, it's not gone down in price enough for me to want to pick it up. Do you prefer shops like this or skill trees? Oh, that's a nasty question. This is a tough question to answer. And the reason is because both can be done really well and both can be done really badly. The problem with skill trees is that they've invaded modern gaming to the point where like the skill ups are either things you should have already, or every point you put in them is so inconsequential. You're like, why am I wasting my time? Meanwhile, shops, it's like you got to get enough of the money to go in and make it worth your while. I guess you have to do that with skill trees and experience as well. But at least you do get a choice of what you want to buy. You know, you can save up and buy something further down the tree, even though I tend to do that thing where I always want to go for the cheaper items first, kind of hit that, what's it called, exponential curve. But like, yeah, both are to be honest, actually, I think even though I'm not a huge Metroidvania fan, I am a much... Okay, I do have an answer. I like in like Metroid games, like Super Metroid, where you find your upgrades and then you can access other parts of the map. I like that. And I also like in Symphony of the Night, where you hit, or like a lot of classic RPGs, you'd get enough experience and you would level up, and every level up was a very specific thing. You get a certain amount of health, you get a certain boost to your attack, your defense. If you were a certain class, maybe you'd get an extra magic spell, or you'd get to pick from a certain amount of magic spells. I like that a lot more. Funnily enough, yeah, I like... I don't like the illusion of choice, and I guess I don't like choice as much as I like progression, if that makes sense. Okay, let's do this next fight.
What?
Pretty. Hi, Bayonetta. What you doing? You will applaud us. Applaud us now! Fear my beak scream. Torch just asked my opinion on the Middle East. Oh no! You interrupted my flow state. You must die. Yeah. I've got a bugle. Whoa, look at him go. Wow. Honk. Hey, Bayonetta, what's up? I'm beloved. The acclaimed book written by Toni Morrison. Woo! So what button do I have to press now? Tasty. Well, that was fun. Okay, I gotta go back to chat because some fun stuff has happened. Let me just pick this up. Hey. What's my opinion on the Middle East? Actually, the main thing that entered my head was Brick's line at the start of Anchorman about, well, we got a cold front heading through the Midwest and it should end up in the Middle East. Or something like that. Any torture attacks I dislike? My memory is that as you go through the game and when you have different weapons or with different enemies, they're more elaborate. And I think they get better as the game goes on. Shane says, come on, Dave, you're a white guy between the ages of 30 and 45. Surely you have opinions on everything. I do. I just, have learned that it's best to keep most of those to myself. Or at least not say them on an open platform. Nuts and gum together at last. Yeah, Dork says the guy went down really fast. That is, I'm not, unhappy that I'm playing it on very easy because, as I said, I don't want friction, and I want to just kind of easily stroll through the game on stream and have fun, and hopefully get through the thing. But and I think I told you this elsewhere, Dork, that that was one thing I really didn't like about this easy mode, is that it felt like the fights were over too quickly, which is funny because apparently the enemies don't have less health. No, sorry, that's wrong. They do have less health. I think that's just it. They have less health. Your attacks don't actually do more, from what I understand. They just have much less health, so it's over quicker. Which I don't know, because we had a discussion about this, and it was as someone who likes easy difficulties, what I'm really looking for is that if you have more health or enemies do less damage, or you do more damage. Well, actually, that's not the one I like. I don't like the idea that you do more damage, and I don't like the idea that the enemies have less health. When I play something on easy, I just want more allowance. I don't want to have to replay fights because I get one shot, or it takes 10 goes at a boss to learn their movement patterns. The fight's really drawn out. When I play on easy, I just want to be able to make more mistakes. So, larger health pool, enemies' attacks do less damage, that kind of thing. But I would love to have my damage the same, their health the same. At least that's what I'm looking for in an easy mode.
What are you doing? Let's go.
And that's the problem, because oh, cool. Yeah, I forgot it's this thing. Oh, and it's a flashback. That's right. Let's see if I can finish this thought as I'm playing the game. Because this is obviously some thought would have been put into the modes on this game, especially the harder modes, because the whole point of this game is, these games, is to learn mastery, right? But a lot of games, when they have difficulty modes, they do tend to design for default, or at least default and then hard. Usually, from what I understand, easy is an afterthought, where they just lower some numbers. The idea that you only have enough design time to focus on one version of the game, so they don't really have the time to tweak the numbers of easy and hard to make them feel better for people who want an easier or harder experience, and thus in a lot of games both easy and hard don't feel right. And yeah, I understand it would take a lot more development time and money that they likely don't have to make those modes feel right. And it's why, even though it can be annoying, I tend to like games that don't have the modes at all. But having said that, you know, like Control or Celeste or Dark Souls. But having said that, I do like what Celeste and Control did, where while there's only one difficulty, those games have accessibility triggers. You can you can slow the game down, you can turn on God mode, you can turn on one-shot kills. I think that stuff's great, and I want more of that in a game. You know, but just, yeah, focus on one difficulty. And that's my rant on difficulty. Oh, that's apparently, you just mentioned less aggressive. That's apparently something as well on the easier difficulties. The enemies are slower. Plus, you don't actually have to do combos. Button mashing will make cool things happen, which is something I like. I actually do like that. But, you know, I'd be okay if I still had to learn the combos and input them as well. Yay! Yay, I did the jump! Yay! Talk about Todd Howard. Well, you know, Morrowind was the best Elder Scrolls game, and the series has gone really downhill since then because they've been chasing the casual market. Ugh. Yeah, I felt dirty just saying that, even in jest. When I did all my when I did all my impressions videos about the Elder Scrolls games, I did say that if I wanted to play one out of all of them, I'd probably want to play Skyrim because I liked the direction they were going in, just in terms of making it a lot easier, more engaging to play, like giving you more choice. Whereas, you know, I played through Daggerfall earlier this year, and it is an amazing game, but like, I had to cheat the hell out of that game, and I had many restarts because if you don't make the right character, basically those old school RPGs, yeah, if you did the wrong thing, you are borked, man. Borked for eternity. Whereas with Oblivion and then Skyrim, you can pretty much play those games however you want. And the game will be accommodating and you'll have a fun time. Morrowind is kind of in between those two. It's the only one I played before I did those impressions videos. Like, I played Morrowind for a good month, like back in 2007 or so. And really liked it. But, you know, yeah, that game is a little more like, there are certain things that you probably want to do to make your game easier. But you can kind of play it your own way. It was a nice middle ground. I should probably go. Playing through Daggerfall did make me want to go through the entire series. Like, I don't want to go back and play through Arena because I think that'd be too archaic. But and I mean, the Daggerfall I played was Daggerfall Unity, so you know it's kind of a revamped with a lot of quality of life stuff. Also, you know, a lot of bugs have been patched out by fans. Yeah, I'm just going to talk about Tekken 7, and fighting games are even worse because, yeah, you know, the goal of a fighting game is to, yeah, you can stick with a single player, but usually the goal is to play with either friends or online. And if you've been coddled by playing the game on easy, once you get online, you're in for a rude awakening. Although from everything I've heard, Street Fighter 6 has done a lot to make that not the case. Apparently, you can use a lot of the accessibility options to play the game in a more accommodating way, but that goes online as well. So I'm kind of interested in checking that out sooner or later. Anyways, we are now over an hour, and we're at the end of a chapter. So what I'm going to do is put on some music, and we'll take our first break for today. Too good for Starfield. Look, when the game comes out, I'll look into it. I don't have high expectations because I haven't been following it at all. Apparently it's a sci-fi Elder Scrolls or Elder Scrolls in space. Sounds like it could be cool. Public domain ska, eh? We'll have a look. I'll see what I can find. Okay. Public domain ska, eh? Ska royalty free. Suddenly just plays the Mighty Mighty Boss Stones. Well, we can't find... Oh. Nope, that's not royalty free. Yeah, I don't want to get... Okay, apparently this is an alternative punk music royalty-free playlist. No, I don't want to do that either. We'll go to the jazz. I know you can get some good royalty-free jazz going. Royalty-free death metal. How about 2 hours of the best dinnertime jazz music? Okay, well, I'll be back in about 5. You folks enjoy. See you soon. entire turret. Let's just shut that off. We'll bring chat back up. Probably gonna try Starfield out at launch just to be a part of the launch. Wins yourself, right? You want to see how the game is before the community gets to it. Well, all the power to you. Let's go back to Bayonetta. Hope you all had a good break. Actually, I just wanted to mention one more thing about difficulty before we get going, because I can't remember. Now we'll go into the gates of hell. I'll see if I can upgrade anything.
Well.
That's right, because I got the record. That's what it was.
That thing is the perfect bait to coax out some of hell's uglies.
Perfect bait to coax out some of hell's uglies. Yeah.
Of inferno comes pouring out of the inner circles.
I smoke 50 cigars a day.
You know what I make best? Weapons of mass destruction.
More like weapons of ass destruction. Am I right? Ah! Sorry, I was gonna talk about difficulty. I'm having difficulty talking about difficulty. Who would have thought? He's just got to go back into hell. Maybe I need to wait till this is over.
All done. He's a little rude, but he makes up for it with charm. Be nice to him, okay?
Ooh, onyx roses. Those look like shotguns. Like, what is it? Those of you, I probably mainly speaking to Dork here, but those of you who played Bayonetta, is it worth not only buying but equipping the other weapons, or is it best maybe on a first playthrough to just stick to the original thingies? You know, the thingies, the original weapons. There we go. Okay. Sure, I'll buy that. I'll buy that for $1. Ho ho. Be right back. Don't do anything cool while I'm gone. I make no promises. So now it's time for Wacky Dave's Fun Tour. Woo! All right, moon. Which moon thingy? And then there's the motorbike. Oh, it's Gene. Tread carefully. Ha ha. See, I said tread carefully, and there's like the tire treads in the motorcycle, and she's like running over the angels, so like it's really, really fiendishly clever. Pat on the back.
Fancy bumping into you here. Out to find some answers about your past, are we?
You've quite the familiar face, and using the same powers. But you'll have to forgive me. Do we know each other?
Same powers? Don't make me laugh. Your little dip in that lake has left you a bit rusty.
Well, water will do that.
I've been high and dry for 20 years now. The only rust on me is from the lack of any real challenge. Perhaps you're up for the task.
You've already disappointed me.
That's quite a squat.
is a moment I've long desired. But you've forgotten your destiny. And wasted the past 20 years.
Hey, don't be real, Jean.
You're right. I do seem to be having trouble remembering things of late. Would you be so kind as to take it from the top?
2 overseers. The eyes of the world.
Miss Exposition,
They are
please.
behind everything.
Jean, as heir to the clan, the time has come for you to prove your right to fight under the Umbran name. You may select opponents of your choice.
Then allow me to face the outcast.
None.
It is forbidden!
The child is of impure blood. Tell
Forbidden!
it to be a violation of
Forbidden!
It would not be the first time we faced each other.
Jared.
Quit.
Will you face me in this hallowed arena?
Well, if I must. But I pray you've got a little something for me in return. You know, I'm very fond of stuffed animals.
Yeah.
Up we go! Oh no! I'm getting hit! I only got a platinum because it got damaged. We've leveled up. Jean-Luc Picard. I knew she was a Trekkie. Ugh. Deer and decorations, eh? Yay! I did a thing. Ah, Dork is back. Okay, let's hear it. Oh, you want to hear my... Ah, yeah, difficulty. That's what I was talking about. I was just thinking about the conversation around Witcher 3 and how a lot of folks felt that on the default difficulty, on normal, you never had to engage with many of the game's mechanics like the potions and preparation and bombs and all the other stuff that, like, even in the first game, you kind of wanted to prepare to face, like, monsters. You had to be a Witcher, so you had to do all the stuff beforehand. But, like, on normal, you just kind of could attack. So it's like it was only on the higher difficulties where that stuff was required. And like I can sympathize with that. The idea that mechanics aren't really necessary, even on normal, is yeah. It's like, I won't say it's not right, but it's just a little strange, isn't it? You know, the idea, like, I get the idea that you want to pay more attention to the stuff on hard because you want every advantage you get on higher difficulties, but yeah, I don't get what my point is. It's just something I was thinking about in regards to difficulty during the break. Even though I'm not reading the books, I gotta collect all the books, right? Gotta collect all the books. Ah, this guy. Assassino. The real Ezio. Yeah, I think you got the right idea, Dwark. That's kind of in the direction of what I meant. What I think I'm getting at is that there should be a reason for the player to, I guess, engage with
Do you believe in fate?
all the mechanics on normal. It's just that, yeah, on hard they become more crucial to your success. But I mean, okay, The Witcher 3 is like this huge, sprawling open world RPG with mechanics on mechanics, so maybe that's a different thing. Like, playing on very easy, I doubt I'm ever going to have to deal with, like, I know the game's got the crafting system in it, Bayonetta I'm talking about, and it's got the, it's got the lollipops, and it's got the different weapons, and on very easy, I doubt I'll have to deal with any of that stuff. But on normal, I probably would, like, deal with all of it.
Fleur de ciré, eau de parfum. Such a wonderful floral bouquet.
The easier it is, the less you have to break out your comfort zone. I mean, that's not quite what I'm getting at, because I play on easy to remove that friction. If I really wanted the game to kind of force me, I would play on at least normal. That's what I did for years on my channel, and actually in my Pillars of Eternity video, I talk about how there were fights along through the game that would force me to re-strategize because I would get comfortable with certain spells and certain... Basically, every fight would kind of play out the same, and then I'd get to fights where that didn't work, and I would have to look through the spells, and I'd have to kind of re-strategize, and then I would rely on that for a little while, and then I'd have to do it all over again. And then the final boss, I had to completely rethink how I was doing things. And look, it was a memorable experience, but it was also kind of frustrating because, especially, what is it? A computer RPG like that. You know, it's all very, very structured, very measured. It takes a lot of time too. You don't want to have to kind of keep replaying the same fights over and over again, or at least I don't. And that's something on me as well. As I've aged, I guess my patience for this stuff has drastically decreased.
I know all about your kind.
Which is why, as well, you know, that Persona 4 video I did last year was kind of like, you know what? I don't want to play on normal anymore. I want to play on easy. I just want to experience the game. But I guess the point on difficulty I was making with Witcher 3 and the idea that there are mechanics you miss out on is that I still have this fear or worry that playing the game on easy, especially if I'm going to make a video on it, I'm not really experiencing the game the right way, which I know is bullshit, and there is a lot of value in playing the game on very easy and just enjoying it as it is and talking about it as it is. But yeah, I guess that's always a weird...
There's no rosemary.
I call it a stupid fear, but you know, no fear is really stupid because it's real. But when you're making video essays, you know, people have really... Oh, sorry. Okay, my controller's no longer working. What the hell? Well, there we go. Let me see if I can get this working again. Why? It's still on. What happened? Well, that sucks. So, oh man, that's really annoying. I bet you it's my Bluetooth. It's always the Bluetooth. Oh, interesting. I don't think my mouse is working. If that's the case, but my keyboard is, and my mouse and keyboard are on the same wireless dongle, so that doesn't make any effing sense. Okay, what the hell is going on here? Oh, damn, man. Okay, just a sec, folks. Can't be a stream without something going wrong, right? Oh, mouse is back. Controller is still not back. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now I just have to get chat back. Sorry about that. Well, I shouldn't apologize. I have no idea what actually went wrong. It's not my fault. Okay. Well, I can no longer get my pure platinum. Thanks a lot, game. Okay, let's fight. Boom. Ooh, these look cool. Oh. Wow. Like, it really is spectacle, isn't it? Even if it's easy, it's just like, the fighting is fun. Whoa, look at you, buddy. Bam. Oh, he's running away. Coward! Nice.
You only run away so fast because you've got something to run from. Me! But you can't escape me forever.
Well, going back to what Dork is saying, this difficulty conversation we were having. Help up and away! You mentioned like the Zelda puzzles, and it was interesting because until Breath of the Wild and now Tears of the Kingdom, Zelda had I thought it was a fascinating design choice. Aonuma said in an interview some time ago that he didn't want to design like puzzles that were clever. He wanted to design puzzles that when the player solved them, they felt clever. And I think that's a very distinctive difference. The problem is a lot of the puzzles in the newer games, because the open world aspect is a lot more free form, is that I have not felt clever because I cannot find a solution. And eventually, when I do, I feel like a bit of a dolt. But I think that's more kind of when you play with physics and you got a puzzle that revolve around like physics objects, things are going to be a bit wonky. So it doesn't really work as well. The stream's current bitrate is higher than the recommended bitrate? What the heck? Oh, that's odd. Maybe that's why things are going nuts. Just a sec. Okay, let's see if we can get things working a little better. Whoop. Hmm. 4,500. I probably can't change the bit rate like right now, can I? Probably not. I'll look into that for like next time. Next time on whatever this is. Ooh, I'm starting to get hungry now. Streaming games is Oh wait, is that where I came in? I think that's where I came in. Not hungry work, but you know, keeping your energy up, interacting with people, fighting angels. It really takes it out of you. Oh wait, haha. Yeah, that's what I want. Silly thing. There we go. There we go. Okay. Press any button to return. There we go. Haha. Yeah. Now hopefully there will be no problems for the rest of the stream. Oh no. I do not want to get trolleyed. Oh, well that didn't work. Oh no, what are those? Oh no, I got, reminds me of Teen Girl Squad from Homestar Runner, Arrowed. I took damage, so I only get gold. Boom. Well, there's a thing down here. And there's a thing over here. Oh, and there's a thing up here. Okay. And now, where do the enemies come from? There they are. Oh, okay. Whoa, that was like a run up the wall thing. That was really cool. Go on. Attack me, buddy. Oh, you've got a friend. Just the two of us. Two of us wearing raincoats. Da, 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 da. La la la. La, da, da, da. Da, da, da. All aboard the Bayonetta train. Choo choo. Nice. Okay. Oh, I got damaged again. So many things. And a giant axe. My axe! Now, which direction was I going in? I think it was down here. This is a rated G stream. Well, I've been swearing a bit, and there's been some partial nudity. I don't think this is G-rated. How about 80s PG-13? About the Umbra Wishes. Fascinating, fascinating. No. Whoa! That was nice. I'm not convinced the 80s ended. Well, you know, everything old is new again. Pop music for the last few years has been doing an 80s revival thing. Go away, barrel. Oh, existed. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to actually bump the zoom on the chat today. So all the text is very tiny. I'm going to misread everything. If I run away, run another day, we need the run, so we have some fun, and we cross the golden bridge. Just in the nick of time. After this, what else I got for today? Well, definitely gonna eat something. And definitely want to play more Tears of the Kingdom later on this evening. Maybe watch a movie. Don't think I'm gonna do any more work on the channel tonight. Maybe go for a walk, get some snacks from the shops.
Who's there?
It's a little Goyle.
You've played enough hide and seek, my scurrying little friend.
Yes, Bayonetta, the wretched children.
Child? What are you doing running around Vigrid? You're certainly not dressed in your Sunday best.
Playing that Plague Tale. You sound like you're really enjoying yourself. Wait, are you my child? How can that be? Who's driving? Oh my god, Bear is driving. How can that be? That's always, I think, ooh, one worse, eh? When a game is like really promising, yet you find the execution lacking. As a bit of a spoiler alert for, oh wait, there's two heads. Well, I guess they say two heads are better than one. Ho ho, they got me. No bonus, but I pressed the button. I pressed the button. How dare you? No bonus. How dare you? I'm offended. Now, what I was going to say is, when a game's it's like a preview of part 2 of our Metal Gear Solid podcast, where we talk about how so many of the bosses in that game had such interesting premises and ideas behind them, but like the execution was lacking. And I think that's always the worst in games, because when the premise and idea is exciting or interesting, you see what it could be if it worked. But what you have is what's there, and you're like, this doesn't match up, and I don't like it. Headshot. Ultra kill. Yeah, I played a lot of Unreal Tournament back in my day. Hey, I got the big one. Oh, I didn't get that one. Whoop. Phew, phew, phew. Oh well. 45's not bad. Not easy. If you miss it, you die. Oh, well, I'm glad I was playing on very easy, because that was like a, the window on that was nothing. You know, that's another thing. Usually when you put the difficulty down, the window on QuickTime events is much larger, but I guess not. Well, let's see. It's 145. I'll do one more level before a break. Or should I go now? It's shocking to think that it's already been like an hour. Or almost an hour.
LP? Working me to the bone. But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways.
Bayonetta 1 QuickTime events are particularly brutal. Yeah, see, that's the kind of stuff I don't want to deal with at all.
This took a bit of pounding to shape, but the workmanship's solid. Now, go put this thing to good use.
It's a sword. 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 Accessories, eh? Well, these are all stupid amounts of money. I mean, shape Rodan. Oh, I do say. Witch twist, eh? Let's breakdance. Let's have a look. Ooh. Yeah, let's get that. What's witch twist? Okay, that's even cooler. Okay, so they're like ways to get out of dodging. Like it. Oh yeah, I remember this one. I always think of that scene from Robin Hood Men in Tights with Dom DeLuise. He's playing like a mafioso guy. I can't understand you. Pulls cotton balls out of it. I just went to the dentist. Such a stupid joke. Love it. I love Mel Brooks and Zucker Brothers movies.
Ugly witch.
Ah.
Yours is a face only a mother could love, and one I could never forget. If only I could remember where from.
I do like the, I mean, it's become a lot more common online, but the idea that the classic, like, depictions of angels are just utterly horrifying.
See, my infernal partners love my ability to eliminate your kind. I figure your sacrifice would show.
You know, they're all eyes and... So at least, yeah, like, Bayonetta is part of that lineage of making the idea of angels absolutely horrifying. Something's not right with this, but I can't quite put my finger on what. Oh, wait. Oh no! I stepped in the lava! Okay. Not getting a flow going here. There we go. There we go. Oh, you had to do this level a lot of times. Was it because of all the lava? I bet it was the lava. Lava! That's another thing I really like about very easy mode. Your health regenerates over time. Okay, I saw something else I wanted to collect, but now I can't remember where it was. Oh, well. We'll just continue. Oh, the clock tower. Yeah, the clock tower sucks. Even on very easy, the clock tower sucks. Again, one of those really cool idea, not great execution. Hey, run away! Ooh. Like the torture attack for these guys, I really like the Wheel of Pain, I guess it's called. Fairness! Come on, buddy. Ah, I was too slow. There we go. Wheel of Pain. When I was a kid, my parents got me this electronic Wheel of Fortune device, where it was like you could, it had cards on it, and the machine could read the cards, and then you could play Wheel of Fortune with multiple people. It had like a keypad and a little output module. But what you could also do is I haven't really thought about how this worked, but when you were watching the TV show, you could put the device up to the TV, and whatever the puzzle the contestants were working on, you could try and solve it yourself. But what I remember is that it had this really harsh, like sawtooth MIDI at the start of every round that was the Wheel of Fortune theme, but it was like very, very fast as well. Just terrible. It's almost like we need to slow time to get in between the lava. But how can we slow time? How? Oh, I was too quick. I assure you, that never happens. Ah, okay. There we go. Oh, okay. But I... See, this bit's great. That's funny. Oh, oh, come on, I'm trying to fight them. Stop doing things. Game, stop doing things. Wow. Now we go over here. Now we go over here. Now we go over there. Over here, over there. Avoiding the lava. Avoiding all the lava. Lava. It's like larva, but hot. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for that. Don't know where that came from. It was awful, wasn't it? Let's never speak of it again. Oh no, it's like I gotta be quick. Gotta go up the clock tower. Woo! Up the clock tower! No bonus. How dare you? Oh, yeah. How cool would it have been if that game surfboard thing was a gameplay section? Yeah, I think that'd be pretty good. Losing it, Peter, I never had it, man. Look, it's a horsey. 2 horsies. Oh no! How dare you! Bad boy. That is not how a horsey should behave. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing the horsey bit. I don't like how they whine though. That's disturbing. Hey. Oh no! More lava! Oh, the lava. Huh. Well, you know, Bayonetta, you could just run on the top of the carriage. Yeah, but that wouldn't be cool. Phew. Okay. Look, there are a couple horror games that I wouldn't mind streaming. Devotion is one of them, and maybe around October we can do that. But I don't do good with horror, so for the most part, let's not get your hopes up. Okay, what's going on here? Here we go. I was like, there's no flow happening, man. I want the game to tell me you're doing a good job. A good job. Oh well, it's not your fault. You did a good job. Stupid murder fish. Figured catacombs. The music suddenly got very intense. On the topic of magic, ah yes, this bit. Oh no! The bridge has been taken out. Whatever shall I do? Wherever shall I go? Anyone pick up that I just referenced Gone with the Wind? Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Oh, well, this is lovely. Lovely, doubly. Oh, the Garden Light, is it? Paradiso, is it? Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty indeed. I remember, was there another thing over here I wanted to get? Yes, there was! Oh, and looky here! More bullet. No more bullets? Hey, laughing boy. One bullet left. Light horror. Well, look, firstly, The Evil Within is what, like a 20 to 30 hour game? I'm not streaming that. It's got to be a short horror game. It's got to be one that allows me to get through it. It can't be too scary. Yay, I got a thing. You got a thing. Do 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 do. Do you remember the time? If I go over here and I use the thing, I think it might work. Gonna get across the bridge, gonna get across the bridge. Yay! Yay! Ha ha! Come on. Oh, they're all dead now. Wait, is the bridge still there? Oh, no. No, it's not. Ooh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Well, whatever was supposed to happen didn't work the way. Okay. Well, I guess there's insta-death. Huh. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Okay. Whatever. All right. The lava. It shoots. It scores. He's on fire. Bleh. Bleh. Hey, ooh. It's a thingy. Ooh. It's a thing I have to run up. A thingy thing. Oh, oh no! Whoa! Ah! Ah! Where did they come from? We don't know. We just wanted you to dodge something on the way up. Oh, well that seems kind of cheap. Yeah, it's a video game. What you gonna do? Like, stop playing you? Yeah, but you're not gonna do that. You're having a good time. A good time. Well, I guess you're right. I am having a good time. The old Colosseum? Why, that sounds like a boss fight. Well, look at that. Colosseum. Next time on Bayonetta. I had a death, so I got a silver. Man, trying to get like pure platinums on everything, that would be excruciating. I guess though, you get good enough at the game, it probably isn't that tough, but oof. Whoa, look at all that. Look at all the bullets I have. Look at all the bullets. Ah! I guess that's why I have all the bullets. Or I keep collecting them, like in the world. I think that's part of it, isn't it? Ah! Ah! Hey! Oh well, 70 points ain't too bad. Woo! Which one are you talking about, Peter? Are you talking about Sonic Adventure 4 or Sonic in the Lost World? Look, as long as a Sonic game isn't like completely broken, I think I've had a decent time. I just have no desire to really play a Sonic game on stream. I mean, if you're really clamoring for it, sure, but like aside from the original game and I played 1 and 2 on my friend's Mega Drive. Then I had a Dreamcast, so I played through Adventure, but I never played Adventure 2. Then I played a game here, played a game there, but I can't really call myself a fan, you know. I did save, didn't I? And we'll buy stuff, and then I'll take my second break.
Another LP? Working me to the bone. But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways.
He was bored? Hope not you're bored. I think I've been kind of entertaining. Wait, is Lost World the one I remember? That's the one that came out on either the Wii or the Wii U, right? And I remember at the time, one way they were hyping it up was they said that they got some of the designers from Mario Galaxy 2 to work on the game. And then it came out on like every 3D Sonic game. It was like, yeah, this isn't great.
Take care of yourself.
Which is a shame because the marketing, ooh, look at that thing. Kolshedra. It's like a snake whip. That'd be cool. You know, like, because I bought into the hype. I'm like, oh, well, I love Mario Galaxy 2. If they made a Sonic game, holy crap, that'd be great. But it was all a lie. Well, no, I mean, they did work on it. Apparently, it just wasn't that good. Umbran Portal Kick. Whoa! Okay, that's really cool. I gotta keep these in mind. I keep forgetting I have all these new attacks to try out. Okay. Maybe items? Maybe items? Do I have anything else left? Yeah, I can. Cool. I guess with all the unlocks and Rodan's treasures and getting all the money, this does encourage multiple playthroughs. Okay, so let me put the jazz back on, and I'm going to take my final break for today. Well, I will be back in about 5. Enjoy, folks. Okay, well, let's close that. Let's finish that. No more jazz for today. No more jazz. Okay. And now we go back to the Bayonetta. The Bayonetta. Okay, let's have a boss fight. Whoop. Adjust headphones. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that badonkadonk.
You again? And here I thought I'd seen the last of you.
For Titadoo. For Tootadoo?
I'm sure you'll be more
Fortune?
hospitable to me this time around. I'm sorry. I forgot to mention one of the reasons I hunt your kind. You're much too ugly not to put out of your misery. Flock off, Featherface.
Ooh, she said a bad word. Oh. It's amazing the amount of times where it's like cutting over. You've got to react instantly or you are done, son. Oh, they just killed the bridge? They did, didn't they? Ah! I don't know what's going on! Well, looky here. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. That was a grab, wasn't it? Oh, I missed the window. I gotta do it again. Ah, no. Ah, no. You're killing me. Wow. From every orifice, eh? Okay. 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 Uh-huh. 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 Okay. Felt like I was going in circles there. Oh, for mother purchase. It's like sometimes the jump works, sometimes I have to wait a while or move. Like, do I have to aim in a direction? Is that what's going on? Okay, maybe that's what's going on. Fall away, slam! Yeah! Hell's like, yes, please. One for me. Aha! There we go. Whack! Woo. I did the thing. The bridge is back. You see, it sounds like another thing. Wow, there we go. What? Oh, I pressed the grab button and it didn't work. Why, I oughta. Yo. If I was like taking lots of damage and the fight was working the same way, I'd be so mad right now. Okay, yeah, I did have to choose the direction. Silly me. Whee! You think I'm funny? Ah, funny looking. I wonder what dragon tastes like. Well, it's still really, whoa, okay. Huh. Okay then. Yeah, this is really a spectacle fighter, isn't it? Oh no, not the lollipop. Priorities, Bayonetta, priorities. Oh. So do I just need a dodge and I pressed the dodge button. How dare you? How dare you insinuate I'm not perfect with my timing? I've played video games. I know how timing works. Oh, okay. So, you want to do things that way? Like, we need more cutscenes of this and less of this is the really important stuff. All the backstory. What is Bayonetta's life all about? What are you all about? I don't care! Just let me kill angels in spectacular ways.
Explain yourself.
Oh, you guys are having stream error? Oh, that sucks. Let me see if I can, damn it, I don't think I can pause it without... Okay, it looks like it's recovered. Bayonetta's too much for the streaming software. Well, it looks like it actually... I'm just now... I guess now I'm even further behind stream. Like, remember when I played Thomas as alone and I was like 3 minutes behind chat? Hey! Hey! How dare you! Seems it's still struggling, so once I finished with this, I'm gonna go look at the stream.
Round over.
Okay. I'm gonna save. And let me just, I'm going to have a quick look at my streaming software, see if I can restart it or if something is going on that I can influence. Doesn't look like there's much I can actually do. Yeah. It has dropped a lot of frames. Like apparently like 30%. That's nuts, man. That is knocking futs. Man. Okay, apparently I'm back with an excellent connection. So, look, we got half an hour to go. Let's continue.
Hey, check this out. What are you buying?
That's so stupid. I love it. What are you buying? What are you selling? What are you buying? Well, I guess I will buy a new technique. What about the heel slide? Ah, well that works a lot easier. Boom! Okay. Limit 3 per customer, so I can only ever buy 3 of those. Interesting. Okay. The Lost Holy Grounds. This might be the final level for today. The Sunrise and Crescent Valleys.
Where the hell am I? I'd better have got frequent flyer miles for that flight.
You care about the Crescent and Sunrise Valleys? No! The one time I look at stream when I'm walking. I don't mean to come off as cocky, but that's one of those beautiful feelings that the game, I think, instills in you. You get through a fight, even a simple fight, unscathed or doing something cool. You're like, yeah, man, I'm the shit. Ah, yes, these things. Those claws are really cool to pick up. The Dover Boys, Grace and Glory. Once again, like instantly. Oh. Well, that's a good way to take care of you, since you were doing that sneak up on me. Very nice. I got claws. The claw! Silver. It's because they got me instantly. So stupid. Come on, come on, come get me. Come get me. Huh? Huh? Oh, you can't come get me? I'll come get you then. Oh, wrong button. Hubris, thy name is Dave. Wow. Well, if you want a, oh, what's the word? I can't think of the joke. Crash course in how not to play Bayonetta. There we go.
Huh. My lipstick.
Oh, well that sucks. No witch time for those guys?
I've often seen a girl without lipstick, but lipstick without a girl? Most curious, isn't it, Cheshire? What's also most curious is how a child like you has kept afloat in this town.
The name is Luca! And don't you think it's a little strange to be worried about...
He lives on the second floor.
Sure, the Festival of Resurrection is...
Anytime I hear anything close to that name, I say that joke. It's so tired, and yet I can't help myself.
Besides, when you look as good as I do, security isn't a problem. But a killer like you, on the other hand, I'm sure you found a way.
That little girl. I've seen her somewhere.
My dear, sweet child. She is the key to your future.
I'm the father.
You must also save the girl.
Hey, don't go freaking out on me. We both know you came here for something. But what you don't know is the closer you get, the harder it's gonna be for you to get away from me and what you've done. You'll have to
Well.
face up to it all. I can't wait for you to get your hands on whatever it is you're after.
Let me guess. You want a cut? Well, if you're still alive by then, perhaps you can appeal to my generosity.
Still alive? You may be standing right in front of me, but you're definitely not living in reality. Which is a shame.
He said still alive, and in my head it went, this is a triumph. And I just had to shake my head at myself. It's too easy, Dave. You don't go there. But, you know, if you point out how bad the joke was while still making the joke, it can work. I've relied on that trick for years.
The truth will set me free from your black stain on my life. The truth will allow me to expose you.
What a Valve nerd.
Then I'll have won. And I'll
Oh, I just got it. Steam Valve.
I'm not a heartless witch like you. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you gonna do? Kill me in plain sight? Go ahead.
Make
It'll
my day.
prove everything I've said about you. Well, that and sadden the hearts of a number of young ladies. Claire, and Trish, and Sylvia, and Amy. Oh, you don't want to piss her off, let me tell you. Hell hath no fury. What the?
I think so, Dork. I think so. Bar. Ooh, this one's gold-plated. Fearless. Oh. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Toot. Gold. Oh, damn. Ton. I can make the moon come out. Ah. Cool. Fun little break Okay, who am I fighting here? Yeah, take that, you piece of garbage. Bam! Oh. Look at these boys. Harmony. Once again, like, you have to have the reflexes of a cat, or at least someone in their 20s. Well, Dork, I don't like to toot my own horn, but, hello? And there's an LP. And there's something over here, or is... it was a shiny rock. Yeah, it's like... Look, I understand that one of the appeals of these games is the idea of becoming masterful at the game, and that includes like knowing what's needed and required of you in each like fight. But I don't know. It's just there's got to be a good balance between like first-time player and returning player. Jormungandr. Okay, the camera's kind of Is this the level where just like every creature is a new creature? Ooh, he's a cool looking dude. Ardor. Ardor. You know what? I'm not going to torture attack him. I want to do this fight properly. Damn, that was fun, and that looked cool. It's the moon. Hey, how come I didn't get more of... Oh. I got a sword. La 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 la. Oh my god. Really? La 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 la. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Where's she keeping that? I don't want to know. Vroom vroom, baby. And I've still got the sword. I'm going to use the sword instead of the chainsaw. I know, controversial decision. Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah, I think I am. Oh, poop. I did go the wrong way. I got turned around. There we go. This feels more adequate. Just as I get there, moon, go away. It's nearly 1 a.m. where you live and people are lighting off fireworks? What the hell? I guess August means summer, right? So I guess that makes sense. Every now and then there'll be like fireworks for like an event here, and I can hear them at, you know, but it's always like at 9 p.m. Like fireworks are heavily regulated here. You can't kind of set them off yourself. They're always like a thing that the council has to do for like an event. I do miss that. Like when I was a kid still in the U.S., around July 4th, the shacks would go up and you'd buy those big packs of fireworks. And as a kid, I would plan the night. Like, we'll start with the small ones and then we'll move to the big one. And it was good times. That was a show. Wow. Okay.
You've been naughty.
Yay, pure platinum. Now, do I want to keep the sword? No, I'll go for these. I think the sword is all used up. Well, I got about 10 minutes before top of the hour, about 8 minutes now. And I have my memory tells me that this level's got quite a bit to go, but hey, we're going to do it. Because this is an old school game, and you have to wait till the level's done. Yeah, I'm going this way, because there's always something down here. There's always something down here. Yeah, looky there! Looky there! What the hell is that? Magic flute. Okay. Oh! I meant to do that. Sorry, I was looking at chat. You've made it through a big part of the game through the stream. Oh, that's actually really cool to know. I was worried, that this would take weeks and weeks, but if I'm already like a large chunk through, then this might only take, like 1 or 2 more streams, two more episodes, Yep, there's the big worm. WYRM. Oh. Sonnet in DK448. DK. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is here. Whoa! Ah! Ah! Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep moving. Avoid the worm, ride the snake. Well, we made it, folks. We made it to the top of the mountain. That is a really... I was about to say, that's a really cool transition, but then it just held in her butt. The snake transition. The snake eating the head. That's good. The butt, eh. Look, I like butts, but I like real butts. Okay. Time to fight a worm. Wait, is it almost dead? It is. Wow. There we go. Ha ha. This is why I've got through most of the game. Because it's just so easy to fight the bosses. I'm not complaining. I love it. Means like the pace, man. The pace has been good. You know, when there hasn't been an overabundance of cutscenes. Nice. Boom. There we go. Pure platinum. Yeah. Dave wants to see fake schlongs instead. Look, I'm a man of culture. I like the real. or the best representation ever. Michelangelo's David. Great schlong. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a David as well. What am I even talking about? But in the words of the immortal Sir Mix-a-Lot, I like big butts and I cannot lie. And in my head, I instantly went through all the rest of the lyrics. Hey, come on, let me up. I think I know all the words to that song, because when that song came out, I was 10, 11, and that song was like the funniest thing in the world to me. I got one of those like 100% hits albums, just because Baby Got Back was on it. Hey, look, it's another Yarmonger. Oh, really? You gonna play me like that, Snake? Oh my god. What the? Hey! Hey, what you doing? Boom. Wow, that was a real downgrade from the first fight I had with the snake. You should knock the fence over. We're telling you this because we've never had a fence that you knock over anywhere else in the game. Whoa! Look at this big boy. What the heck is that thing? God, wouldn't it be great to slow down time? I mean, I don't know exactly what I'd use it for, but it just seems like it'd be a really cool power to have. Sonka, Sonka,
The only ones meddling are your hapless minions. This will be taken care of in the manner I see fit.
So says Jean.
Assistance is not required.
Take your tentacle arms and go back to a... I didn't know. Yeah.
I suppose coming.
I couldn't choose where I wanted to go with that.
Wind. Feeling better, Bayonetta?
Who are you?
Jean.
And don't you dare say my long-lost sister.
Sister, you've quite the active imagination. You and I once fought for the jewel upon the crown of the Umbra throne. And now that you've returned, my sleeping beauty, it is time to finish that fight.
Oh yes, I remember something.
No time for daydreaming.
No time for dreaming, dreaming, dreaming. Get up and do my thing. Ba-doom, boom. Slow-mo fight. It's like a revolver assault. They're playing footsie. So silly. Ah.
Those cretins fouled it all up again.
Cretins! Cretins, the lot of you!
This can be to my advantage.
Ah, any chance they get, right? Ah! Choo 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 choo. Oh no, she hit me. Ah, woo. I imagine like on harder difficulties that's a really intense duel.
What's the matter, sweetie? Afraid of something, are you?
Afraid? Me?
This is a waste of my time. You're still not ready.
Butterflies. The owl? Is that an owl? It's something. Oh, right, while running. Mysterious magical powers. Speed.
Oh my, that was bloody amazing.
Oh, this game. I'll look at chat just after I do the shooting gallery. That was fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
Oh. Oh, I hear it. I think I hear it. Well, 55's not too bad. Oh, no, I don't want to buy anything. I want to collect the money. Ooh, where are we going now? We're going to the Gates of Paradise. The Gates of Paradise. Oh, yeah, the Gates of Paradise. It's where you go when you're the cream of the crop. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to look at chat. I'll respond to chat, then we'll quit and we'll do the outro. Going off a long play, you're about 3/8 through the game. Okay. I guess that means this is going to take like 4 episodes. Unleash the beast within, Dave. I need to do a video on all the Gabriel Knight games just for an excuse to play through them again. Those are great. Gabriel Knight 2 is an FMV game, but it's a pretty good FMV game. As long as you need a walkthrough for all 3 of those games. Yeah. Oh, you're right. Sorry, I did math wrong. So yeah. If we go by this session, next time I'll be 6 out of 8, and then in the 3rd episode I'll finish it. Yeah, I was thinking it was like 12 or something, or 10. I don't know how to math. But let's Alt F4 it, and I'll end. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that, because like I didn't know how Bayonetta would go on a stream, but so far I've been having a lot of fun. I think it is a game that helps when there's like an audience, and I can appreciate the goofy nature of it without much, as I said, resistance, just breezing through it, talking shit at the cutscenes, not caring about it, looking to chat or talking about other things while the story that I don't care about is going on. When I was playing it on my own, I'm like, I gotta pay attention to what's going on here. I would even read the books and all that, but that's not what this game is. That's not what we're here for. Yeah, and I think, as Dork just puts out, he asked if this is a good way to finally push through. I mean, knock on wood, unless, like something puts me in hospital, I can see, me playing through Bayonetta. Finally, completely getting to see what the end of the game is like. That'd be cool, because, just in this session, there's been such a ratcheting up of spectacle that I can only imagine how much more, how much further it goes, and I'm looking forward to that. Like I hope it keeps rising. I hope like the final boss is like the climax of just like batshittery. Like as I'm playing it, I'm just going, what the hell is this? I hope. Will that be the case? I will see. But once again, thank you so much for keeping me company those who've been in chat, like Dorkex and Wraith Cole, and everyone who stopped by and said hello. Appreciate you. Everyone who's watched the stream afterwards. I hope you enjoyed it. You know, if you would like me to play more games like this, I have a couple ideas of what I could go into, but I'm always willing to take suggestions. You can put those down in the comments. I will look at them. But anyway, until next time, I hope you all have a great night or day or whatever time it is, and I'll see you next time.